going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another OneTake review. And I just got back from the movies from seeing Phantom Thread, directed by Paul Thomas, written and directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, starring Daniel Day-Lewis. Can't think of the other two people's name. Y'all might think this is Kool-Aid. I don't drink. But I just got to watch this movie because I didn't feel right like casting in my votes, and I didn't feel right after I've ranked the Oscar movies without seeing this one because this movie could have, as far as I knew, could have been my favorite movie of the year. Didn't see it though. I know it's kind of late, so I ended up going to see it today. You know what I'm saying? Finally, and but yeah, the Oscars tonight or whatever. So I just like, I have to see all the Best Picture nominees on. I feel like maybe my opinion or what I think is the best might not necessarily be what's right because I haven't seen all the nominees. And this was the only one I had missed. So I went seeing it today, and let me give you guys my take on it. This movie was boring as hell. I had somebody comment under that video that I was ranking Oscar movie. They said, you should definitely check out Phantom Thread. It's better than all the other ones. It's actually the best of the bunch. I'm sorry, person, but I don't agree. That might be your opinion. You might have loved this movie. That is cool. That is fine with me. That's your opinion. I have nothing against that. But for me, it just wasn't for me. It wasn't my taste in movies. To me, the acting is great, but acting is good. I can't really just, you know what I'm saying, specifically call like great acting because especially in a movie where people try to whisper the entire time and occasionally raise their voice, I think people might think that make for more dramatic, make it seem more dramatic or more intense. But for me, it does nothing. You just constantly whisper throughout an entire movie. Every character seems or not necessarily whisper, speak softly. The movie's about Daniel Day-Lewis is in they call it like the House of Woodstock. What he does, he makes dresses for like celebrities, like royalty, famous people, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And his dresses, he has a unique style, and everyone loves his dresses. You know, the women will die to get one of his dresses. And occasionally he gets these women in which he takes out and you know what I'm saying, and be friends, and eventually he gets tired of them because he's so focused on his work. And we see this in the beginning of the movie. Just so happens he meets another girl named Amna. Amna. Can't think quite pronounce her name. It's like 4 or 5 letters. I don't know why I can't pronounce it because they kept saying it like different ways. But anyway, same thing happened to her. He befriends her. She starts making her dresses. She starts to feel beautiful, but she doesn't. When he gets tired of the women, he usually runs them away. But it doesn't happen with this girl, and for a certain reason, I don't want to spoil the movie if you haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not recommending it, but if you go see it, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? There is something that happened in this movie that was very, very interesting. But I'm like an hour 15 into the movie already. It's like a 2 hours and 10-minute movie. Like an hour 15 in, and then something happened. I'm like, oh, okay. This is actually interesting. And you start to see different things start to happen towards like the end of the movie. But I promise you, the beginning, like the first hour of this movie, I damn near got up and left. I'm like, Jesus Christ. This movie is god awfully boring. And that, like, people might call it beautiful filmmaking. Call it what you want. That's your taste. This is mine. I did not enjoy myself. I feel like I wasted my money. I get it though. You know what I'm saying? At least I went saw it in theaters. Uh, it just wasn't for me whatsoever. Like I said, the last 45 minutes maybe, I was like interested. You know what I'm saying? I started saying, okay, see what's about to go on. Let me see how she going. You know what I'm saying? Because he tripping. He done got the tripping like he do with all this girl. Let's see how she gonna handle it. Let me see how she gonna take it. And I got to see. You know what I'm saying? You get a bit of that, but for me, I don't know why this movie was nominated for Best Picture. I changed nothing about my rankings for movies, and I changed nothing about what I said for movies. And what's crazy, I actually predicted what this movie was about. Pretty much was right. So if you liked it, cool, cool. That's your taste. I got my own taste in movies, so I got my own opinion in movies. This movie just did not did this movie did not tickle my fancy. But if you enjoyed it, cool. If you've seen it though, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews. I'm ready to see the Oscars. I might not have my Oscar video up to in the morning. I would do a live reaction, but I have no light in the house. I don't have like my camera light. Still haven't came in yet, so I won't be able to do like live reactions to some of the things. So I'm actually gonna do like a live reaction of Kiala Setter's performance of This Is Me, because I love this song to death. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, my Oscar video will be up in the morning talking about the results from the Oscars, you know what I'm saying, and so on and so forth, you know what I'm saying. So be on the lookout for that. Till next time, people.